Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are looking at sayings using to have. So they mostly start with to have. So let's go right ahead. First one, to have a lot on your plate. What does this mean? It means to be very busy with a lot of responsibilities. So here's an example. You already have a lot on your plate with your studies and part-time job, so adding another project might be too much. Next example, between studying for her BLA and taking care of her daughter, Noor Enamu really has a lot on her plate. Okay, next one, to have mixed feelings. So you understand to have feelings. So mixed feelings, to be happy and unhappy about something at the same time. So for example, I have mixed feelings about moving to a new city. I'm excited for the new opportunities, but I'll miss my friends and family. Another example, after ending his long term relationship, so Jack had mixed feelings. He knew it was the right decision, but he still felt sad about it. Okay, to have it both ways. This means to make two choices instead of one. Often the choices are opposite, so choosing both is not possible. And this expression is often used as a negative. You can't have it both ways. So here's the example. No, Pomumu wants to have it both ways, traveling the world and keeping a steady job. She's looking into remote work options to make it happen. Another example, if you want a healthy diet but you also enjoy candy, you'll need to find a balance. You can't have it both ways. You can't eat a lot of candy and have a healthy diet. Not possible. Okay, have a knack for something. This means you have a special skill or a special talent for something, and it's often things that are not normally recognized as special talents. So Safamu has a knack for fixing things around the house. No matter what breaks, he always finds a way to repair it. You have a knack for making people laugh. Your jokes and stories always lighten the mood and bring smiles to everyone's faces. Okay, next one. Have a or the feeling that, and then a subject and a verb. So let's look at the definition. It means to come to a conclusion based on your emotions or to know something without thinking about it. You're not using your reason or your critical thinking. It is about something that just you believe, you think. I have a feeling that our team will win the championships this year. Everyone is playing at their best. Popawa had a feeling that her friends were planning a surprise for her birthday. They'd been acting very secretively all week. And next one, have a gut feeling. And again, that and subject and verb. Or you can have to have a gut feeling plus two and a verb. So definition, again, to intuitively sense or strongly believe something will happen or is true without hard evidence. To use your instincts. I have a gut feeling that I'm going to get the job. The interview went really well. He had a gut feeling to avoid taking the usual route home and later found out there was a big traffic jam. To have the nerve to, and then a verb. So it means to be disrespectful enough to do or say something naughty or inappropriate. You have the nerve to go to the front when everyone else is waiting in line. or you have a nerve going to the front when everyone else is waiting in line. So no the and not to go but going to. And it's often used as a negative. I want to ask teacher Brandon about his new girlfriend, but I don't have the nerve. Or you can add what a nerve after what you say to show that you are not happy with what has been said or done. She told the doctor that he didn't know what he was doing. What a nerve. Next one, to have a big mouth. Definition, to gossip and tell other people things that should be kept secret. You have such a big mouth to talk about such a private matter in front of everyone that was supposed to stay between us. Don't tell her your secrets. She has a big mouth, and everyone will know by the end of the day. Okay, your turn. You have to match the number of the saying with the letter of the meaning. So your answer should be, for example, 1 equals C. So you have to look at the sayings in the first column, and they each have a number in front of them. So number 1, have mixed feelings. Number 2, have a feeling, and so on. And then you have to find which of the meanings in the middle column is correct for the saying. And each of the meanings have a letter in front of them. So letter A to make 2 choices instead of 1, letter B to gossip, letter C to be disrespectful enough to do or say something naughty or inappropriate. So then in the right hand column where it says 1 equals, 2 equals, 3 equals, you have to put the letter ABC for the correct answer. So I will read you out the correct answers in a moment. But you should probably pause the video now and give yourself a chance to work out which one goes with which one. I'm going on to the answers now. And the answers are, so here we go with the answers. Number 1, have mixed feelings. That's letter F, which is to be happy and unhappy about something at the same time. Number 2, have a feeling. That's letter G, to know something without thinking about it. Number 3, have a knack for. And that goes with letter D, to have a special skill or talent, often for things that are not always recognized as talents. Number 4, to have a bigger mouth, goes with letter B, to gossip and tell other people things that should be kept secret. Number 5, to have a nerve, goes with letter C, to be disrespectful enough to do or say something naughty or inappropriate. Number 6, have a lot on your plate, and that goes with letter E, which is to be very busy with a lot of responsibilities. And number 7, have it both ways, goes with letter A, which is to make 2 choices instead of 1. Often the choices are opposites, so choosing both is not possible. And this is the end, my friend. See you next time.